Hey guys, welcome to, I suppose you'd call this a ROBLOX Studio. Not really a tutorial, but if you do need help working things out, then I'm happy to help. But this is just me mainly checking out the game, well, not the game, the app. It's kind of in between, isn't it? But this just helps you build a little thing that um, you can publish to the Roblox site, and they can um, kind of publish it to other people so they can play it. Um, as you can see here, I've only got like a few little things. A few things I've changed, like where is it? I think this part here is the default part. I pretty much added this, which yeah, it just has a coin up there and a landmine there. The coin was already there on the original one. No. Okay, there's a coin down there and a landmine. So, sorry. There's the only two differences. This one is like, I'm trying to think, what's that? Okay, so there's a random line. So just, okay. So the top one, that belongs here. And down there, there's a landmine. I took the landmine out, made that part a no collide. So, like, you just jump straight through it and go down there. Yeah, but the top part's the same as this one, apart from the landmine. And the bottom part, I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it's this, just without the coins and landmines. In fact, that's probably one of the only things it could be. Or maybe that one. And then this one's just the exact same as this. But I've just I haven't retextured it. I've changed the kind of block type as a ice kind of thing. So where's that? Terrain test, no. Model? No. Oops, this way. I'm sure it's here. So I just did this material, and I changed it to an ice. So that's like pretty much the only thing that changed with this. I thought it'd do something, but it really doesn't. It just makes you slide a little. You jump the same kind of height, distance, that sort of thing. But I'll just show you like quickly what it is. They're all random, so pretty much whatever happens would be like, so first up we get the coins. So, and I'm not sure if it's too basic or not too cheaty. Yeah, that, yep, okay. Haven't played this really, so volume, sensitivity. Alright, I haven't really played this with you guys, so I've just, oh yeah, so I haven't like actually turned down the volume. That was actually really lucky, like unbelievably lucky. Wow. But yeah, it's all random, and as you can see, I've just been gathering a lot of coins, so that's probably a bit too cheaty. So I could take out some of the coins in some of them, because they could show up too often. Like this, 1, 2, 3. The 3 coins on one is just one level or one strip. But that could show up like 3 times in a row, like it has. But if it does that, then that's like loads of coins a person's getting. How many coins am I on? It doesn't really say. Oh, I just jumped that, didn't I? Yeah, so apart from that, you can just easily do that. Quickest way I think you can do it is just, where's something I can do? Suppose we could alter this one. Just get that, Control D it, D for like duplicate. Just shove that anywhere else as long as it's not really connected to anything else. So this technically, it's called a end. Okay, that's it. This is called a start. So pretty much you'd start here, you'd jump over there, jump, jump, and then this part would be the transition between this stage and any one of the other stages. So, or if you just have like copies of these like everywhere like that, there's more of a chance for this one to occur. But yeah, there's sorry, there's like random chances for everything, I suppose. But the more there are, I suppose, the well, I've got a lot of rules. So with this, you also have to insert object. Oops, sorry. Insert object. There should be a folder, and let's say we call this where's the folder? Folder. We'll call it pipes or something. You know, just as a random one. So what we need to do is we need to drag all this into the pipes folder. It registers as a folder being one level. So say zombie. If I just actually I'm not going to do zombie. I'm gonna do yeah. So if I do zombie, it should select everything in here. It didn't. Okay, so what it would be is this. So zombie is just pretty much this. Don't know why the bottom's not. Path base. Anyway, it selects that. Oh, that's because, okay, fair enough. Right, so it pretty much selects that. That is pretty much the zombie level. That's like one of the things that already spawns in when you load the game. It's called Line Runner, if you wanted to check that out on ROBLOX Studio. But say this one, this is in the triple coins folder, and I think mines, which one's that? What's this one? Yeah, that's mines. So see how it only selects everything in that level? Like, the folders are the levels. So with this one, oops, we're just going to create this as the basic level with pipes. So anything we need to add it to that folder. So say we click insert object, we do what could we do? I'm trying to think. What's that thing called? Model? No, part. Part? Yeah, okay. Part. Actually, yes, part, and we do this. We go click this. Material. We want to change it from ice to sorry, plastic. There should, yeah, I was gonna say there should be a thing called to change it to a cylinder. So this should, in theory, oops, that was a weird look. Yeah, so it looks like a tube or a cylinder slash pipe. Surface, go studs, change that to smooth, smooth, inlet, smooth, control 3, yep, 3, oops, what am I doing? Okay, we can change the size of this. If you do it any smaller, well, you can't really do it smaller, but depending on it, it will change to that certain dimension. But yeah, if it only registers as a cylinder with the sides. Say if this is, say, 1, I suppose, pixel, I don't know, 1, let's call it part, like 1 part is there, and say that it's 6 parts, right? It will register the smallest one, so say this, obviously it won't do that unless it's a ball, so if we change it to a ball, cylinder to a ball, so with the ball, it will register as the smallest one. So, oh, actually, no, it just actually changes the whole thing. Okay. But say if I do this, you won't be able to jump on that. You'll only be able to jump on the actual pipe thing. So, say if I do this, where is it? And have that drag out loads. If you were to jump over here, this wouldn't be the colliding part. It's literally the solid there. So, but yeah, let's shrink this down. we called it pipes, didn't we? Drag this along. What I think is we should sorry. I feel like we should do a parkour one, so use this as, can we do that? I'm not sure if we can do that. I'm gonna try it. So if I delete this, delete, delete, delete. Okay, so it wouldn't matter exactly where it is. Like, say if it's over here, it would matter, but as long as it's in the center, you'll never, like, as long as you get it perfectly, like, just jump on it. Say if I moved it over here though, sorry, bit sick now. So if I move it over here, he can't jump on it because it goes in this direct line. So anything on that line he can walk on, or the character can walk on. But I'm going to put this as center as possible. So that equal to no one lower. I might rescale it. No, let's keep that way. And we're going to duplicate it because why not? And let's see. So I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. I'm hoping it's going to work pretty good, but most likely it's me, so it won't. So further. I haven't actually tested out to see how far they jump. Now I'm pretty sure this should work. Like, I don't see why it shouldn't in theory. But I know there's nothing really under it, but so that could work. Did that work? Okay. So just to make sure these are, no, they need to. Oh, what have I done? Select these again. In pipes. So that's now in the pipes folder. So if I just select these, yeah, that's just the pipes folder. So that registers as a level. Hopefully we can get it like quite soon. But the more levels, the less likely each one are gonna be put in. So okay. Apparently that doesn't work. I think they need to be connected to something. Oh no, here we go. I know why. Anchor, anchor, anchor. It's because they just fell through the map. So that would have worked, apart from this. So. Now let's see how fast we can get there. Here's the ice level. It doesn't really do much. Zombie. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, that's quite difficult. Rescale that. Actually, I might lower them. So actually, there we go. Got it. What if I do this? No, nothing else. Ooh. That looks so weird. That's out of line, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna move that down, move that down, move that down. Okay. It should be better. Up one, across one. Sorry. I'm actually gonna, oops, oh no. I'm gonna bring that out a bit further because, but just in case he goes to the back or it's not technically centered. Oh, whoops, undo. get this, and we go like cross. Is that? Yeah. That's it. This one's wrong. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Forgot that. And sadly, I don't think that doesn't work. So we actually have to drag them out. Whoops. Also, do be sure to like tell me if you want to see more Roblox stuff from me. So it'll be fun playing. It's actually there. I think the first one might be wrong. Maybe. No, this one. Is it? No, the first one is wrong. There you go. Is that side wrong too? Well, cool. There you go. That was kind of straight, I suppose. Test that. And then I just need to. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. With these ones, you do actually have choices. Like if they have two endings. I'm not sure if you can do two beginnings. Yeah, see, this is just unfair. You got 6 coins straight away. But yeah, with the endings, you can have multiple ones, maybe 3 or 4. I think the lowest I've done is, well, technically the lowest I've done is 1. But yeah, if you get multiple endings, you can go either up or down. You can't go left or right anywhere, so try not to put many there. So I'm just waiting for it now. Where is it? There you go. Oh wow, that's actually a lot harder. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a few, not literally cut, but anyway. I'm going to drag these out and resize them quite a fair bit, so like this. That. Okay, that is, but it looks ridiculously large, so okay, I'm going to scrap the entire pipe thing because it's not working. What we can do is, I'm actually going to undo one of them. Okay. We can rotate this one, green. Now you may be thinking that that's a bit too simple, but oh, I did that wrong. Yes, I'm just going to get this, have that as the first thing you can jump on, last thing you can jump on. Is that? I want that aligned. No. I don't know why I want things almost always perfect, so. But I want things that you can jump on, so I want this a little further. That a little further. And then get another one. Hopefully this will work. It's really annoying. Let's see. Yep, that should be fine. This should be anchored. Should find out. The next time I get past from them, I'll show you the second option. And every ending that spawns, like every ending that occurs, it spawns a new place. So say here, that probably wouldn't be there if there wasn't an ending there. Yeah. I feel like turning the volume down a bit more. Sorry if you guys can't hear me or anything, like, because of how loud the game is. It's not technically that loud. Perfect. There you Just wait for me to die next. It's probably soon now I think about it. Oh, zombie. I'm not sure if you can jump on their heads. I think I did it before, and I think like it worked. But I don't know if that was like a glitch or something. And yeah, thank you. 24 coins, sweet. Yes, that's just pretty much something that you can just create. All you have to do is select a certain thing, press Control D if you're using Windows. I think it'd be like a Command D for Mac. I'm assuming, like, it would make sense, wouldn't it? And now that I look at it, I'm gonna make sure everything's selected. That was quite awesome. Why is that glowing? No idea. I'm gonna leave it though. Sure. We're gonna get this. Get that across. Get this. Bad. Get that across. This one. Get that across. Yeah, so as you can see, this one's the one, like, if you think about it, this has, like, look at that. That just keeps going down. All the way up to there. So, that is literally, like, so many parts in that. Like, that's a part, that's a part. Well, technically, I suppose that, everything there is made out of parts. So if you need that, just Control D it, or Command D it, I suppose, and you should be able to just get that back. If you did want to literally make your own, track or bridge, I suppose, that's going to be a lot more effort than I can be bothered doing. So, sorry. Yeah, but if you do want to see more of this kind of video, please be sure to let me know. If you do want to check it out, I'll probably leave the link in the description of the server on Roblox, so you can just go to and click play now, or whatever it was, and that should take you to something that looks pretty similar to this. This is all like basic layout still, so press space to start. That I think is the starter GUI. Like that was here before, like that was here as I generated this template. But yeah, so if you do want to make your own, just go file, I suppose new. It'll come up with something. You go scroll down until you see something called line runner, and then you can just create your thing. I think it spawns in with these things, so these are like the default ones. But apart from that, also I'm not exactly sure why this one here is like diagonal. I don't know why, and it still registers as that. So unless its hitbox is a bit different, but yeah, do try to check it out. Check my one out. I'll also leave a link to my other one, which actually I'll quickly show you that quickly now. It's an obby. Oops, sorry. Yeah, obby. Oh, now it's opening another one. Okay, you might not be able to see this. So what I'll do is I'll just drag this around. You should be able to see this. You can't see it, never mind, don't worry. I might show it later. It won't work. Okay. But yeah, there's an obby that's actually what I can do is I can save changes. Is that it? File, obby. Yep, that works. Okay. Hopefully you're still seeing this. Don't exactly see why you can't. But this is like what I've done. That's the technically that's the ending. I'll quickly play it. Yeah, so you'd pretty much spawn in, jump around as pretty much every LB. Checkpoint, so if you do die, which, like, yeah, like that, you just spawn back at that last checkpoint. There is, I think, one, maybe even two that don't look like this, but that's further towards the end. And yeah, so now this is eyes, and I thought this would also change something, but it really didn't really. Don't know how I stayed on that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'll leave the links to both of these in the description. The obby and the line runner. I suppose the main difficult parts aren't that. It's like more when you get past here, like just jumping down from there onto that block is kind of difficult. I actually had to move it slightly further because you just jump straight down. This, oh, that's a trampoline, that's right. Jump up there. Oops, water. So it says, is this even possible? You know, that jump's not possible, right? There's actually a huge block here. You could probably almost walk straight there, and literally walk across, and then jump, you know, the rest of the way. Here's the next checkpoint at the end here. So there's a secret to this, and if you're watching this, I'll just show you the secret now. How will you know which one to go past? Because one of these is going to kill you on each one. Actually, no, two are going to kill you. So you go pink, black, pink, blue, right? Now, like, that's not hinted anywhere, is it? They're the exact same, but it is. So pink, black, pink, blue, right? So it is up there if you need to check it. Yeah, so here, actually I just realized, never mind. Okay, here, there's the checkpoint. So you'd walk across this, and then you'd jump around here. This is a normal block, or part, I suppose. Which one's that? This one? No, this one. This one's a kill brick, so that looks like a normal block. That is just a bit of stone, so it looks like a trampoline as well. And then you'd assume you'd have to go over there and jump up here. No, because once you hit that kill brick, it will spawn you back here. It doesn't. This is actually registered for you to spawn over here. Whoops, really awkward. So you should spawn in here, and like I'm trying to find a way to rotate this. Obviously, I can just rotate it, but with that layout as it is now, it registers as respawning. Where's it respawn? Yeah, it registers as respawning here. So you kind of complete the map. You kind of like gotta restart it, but it's not really starting it that's the matter. It's the fact that you know you've done it, and yeah, so pretty much you drop down here and drop off the edge. No, because there's a kill brick. Yeah, this one's a kill brick. So pretty much as you walk over it, you just die. It's kind of a troll map at the same time. But yeah, try to enjoy it rather than just stressing about obviously everything. This one's pretty fun because you would have to literally get in here, swim all the way around, and it gets to this point where you're like going, oh no, where do I go? You literally just go straight off the edge. But try not to end up like over here and then go, oh look, because yeah, that was useful. But yeah, pretty much it's. I'll leave the links in the description to both the maps, so you can play them for yourself. And please be sure to give a like. Tell me any other, like, tell me someone else's, or I might even check one of yours out. If you leave yours in the description. But yeah, like, tell me something that I could play on Roblox, maybe do on Roblox, like create a map or something. What did I change? I don't know, I'm gonna save it anyway. yeah, just leave comments in the description, either telling me something of yours that I could play, or something of someone else's I could play. Um, what else I could just do on the ROBLOX Studio, um, or just other things I could just do on my channel. So apart from that, yeah, have a good one. I've finished school holidays, so there's probably going to be a lot more videos, assuming I don't get more sick than I am. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.